Okay, I think we all need to stop shopping on Amazon a little bit. We're killing retail. I don't know if you've been to the mall lately, but it's like a friggin' ghost town in there. Sears has all but disappeared. They've closed a ton of their stores. Their credit rating is now down to CC, which in financial terms just means that they're highly vulnerable to bankruptcy. Investors want no part of this either. Their stock price is down over 40% for 2017. And it's like barely February. Now, it's one thing if it was just Sears, right? Companies have good times and bad times, but there are literally dozens of other names that are really, really struggling. Shares of Kohl's, the retail store, are down over 20% so far this year, and their net profit margin is 3%. 3 cents on every dollar is the best they can do. It's hard to get investors excited about that. Abercrombie & Fitch is even worse. Their stock price is trading at 8-year lows. That's incredible. The markets are at all-time highs. Abercrombie's at 8-year lows, and their net profit margin is 0.4%. Wow. Now, I could go on and on and on. Okay, let's do it. Sports Authority closed all of its stores. They're gone. Walmart closing 269 stores. Walmart. It's so bad, I'm gonna have to use my notes. Aeropostale filed for bankruptcy. They're closing 154 stores. Is it Aeropostale? I don't know, whatever. Ralph Lauren, they're closing 50 stores. The store Limited, actually a pretty cool store, they told people on a Friday that Sunday would literally be their last day on the planet as far as retail stores go. Wet Seal basically did the exact same thing. American Eagle, Chico's, Finish Line, Men's Warehouse, The Children's Place, Macy's, all in big, big trouble. Now, I could keep going. There's literally dozens more stores that I could be mentioning, but it's kind of depressing, right? So is retail dead? Is that it? Is it over? Well, in any cycle, there's always winners and losers. You know who's not doing too bad right now is Ross Stores and TJ Maxx, the discount clothing retailers, those little discount products that they have. They're actually doing pretty good. Ross is doing the best out of all of them. So what's the deal? Well, Amazon, right? We're all clicking away, we're buying stuff. I buy stuff all the time on Amazon. It's a great deal, and in many cases, you can have it in the same day that you ordered it. That's incredible. Investors are supporting the stock too. Shares are up over 60% since this time last year, and Amazon has given us no reason to believe that they're gonna stop trying to crush every form of retail that's out there. And while everybody else is proving that brick and mortar retail stores are not profitable, Amazon's proving them wrong. Remember Barnes & Noble, Borders, Books A Million? Everybody said you couldn't make money selling books in the traditional sense anymore. Well, Amazon just opened a bookstore. They're doing great. Your local grocery stores and corner stores are next. Amazon just opened a really cool store in Seattle called Amazon Go. Basically, you go in there, you grab anything you want off the shelf. As soon as you take it off the shelf, their supply chain knows that that product is no longer in inventory. They know it's in your cart, and it tells them to update that product. If you put it back on the shelf, then their supply chain updates to say, oops, the customer put it back. That is really, really cool. And you don't even have to wait in line. When you're done grabbing whatever you want in the store, you just walk out, and then a couple minutes later, you get a receipt from Amazon. You see, in every form of this planet right now, from our new president, like him or not, or the products that we use every single day, there's a new generation of people that are saying, why do we do things this way? Why don't we do it this way? Isn't this way better? There are literally conventions that are focused on disrupting traditional business. Now, it's not meant to be malicious. I mean, these are good kids. They're all meaning to do well. They're just trying to make things better, and they're questioning every single thing that we do on this planet, trying to make it as efficient as possible. Uber, disrupting the taxi cab industry. Sling TV, disrupting the traditional cable TV, channels that we choose. Slack is changing the way that offices communicate, all the people inside the offices communicate with each other. It's nonstop, and there are so many more really cool examples. Now, as far as investing in retail, if you have retail stocks, which I promise you, if you have an IRA and you've got mutual funds in there, you own retail stocks. It's really tough to be a stock picker here, meaning pick the stock that you think is going to make it. If you think Macy's is going to make it, or Kohl's or somebody, that's difficult and a little bit risky. You're probably better off sticking with what's called a sector ETF. This is a great way to diversify some of your exposure, but still participate if there is any kind of recovery in the retail space as a whole. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, or you can email me. If you like, you just contact me directly at